Bibbidi boppity boop. And we're live.
Live? Never.
Yeah, we're live. We're live. And anyone who is tuned into the stream can see that this is a cozy stream. Because I am so cozy. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. Let's...
Who am I?
What?
Who is
Oh,
anyone?
that was an accident.
Where am I?
Are you? Why does this one work? That. There we go. Way to post that in the chat.
Accident.
I imagined it was. I imagined very much that it was. All right. Hey, Buck, you want to hop into the game?
You know what? I forgot. That's how Dungeons and Dragons work.
Yeah, I just was looking at the player things.
Yeah.
You got time. You got a little bit of time. This stream is not brought to you by the Seeker's Guide to Twisted Taverns because there's no one would ever sponsor me. But I did get a mug from them.
So, sponsored by Raid.
We are sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. No, we're not. They wouldn't sponsor me.
If only.
If only someday. Someday. All right. Hey, guys. Let's play some D&D. As you can see, I got a thing going on. And I think that the... Did I spend time exporting it on the wrong layer and not realize that? Hey, Buck! Thank you for the sub.
It was free.
It was free. Please do that every month and give me more money.
No.
Okay, fair. Yeah, those of you, we have a new setup that I might have made a mistake when I was exporting, but here we are anyways, and we'll get back to that next week or next time we run, and we'll get it right. But yeah. I don't think we have anything that we really need to go over right now, other than next week we will be taking a week off from a romp through Ravenloft, just because of a few housekeeping things and scheduling things, and I will do my best to get a stream finishing the Tal'Dorei review of all the homebrew. But I think that's all. I don't think really we have to go over anything else. Sweet energy drinks. But with that, let's hop into the game. So, when last we left off, the party was in not quite a basement, more a underground passageway underneath the Slow Parrot, where they encountered a pale woman with sharp teeth that could walk on walls. There was a bit of a fight. The lady bit some people, and then at some point she looked around, said no, turned into mist, and just went into a crack in the cave. It's at that point that we're going to come back to. You had done some things previously. You had gone around and helped some other people that had been attacked by Jack-in-the-Boxes that had been locked in by the Genasi Barkeep. And, yeah. That's about everything that happened last week. And, yeah. At this point... he was named Granite. But at this point, you guys are underneath the Slow Parrot, and you see an older lady lying down on the ground.
Is she awake?
No.
Does she look like she's dying?
I mean, make me a medicine check, I guess? I don't know.
Alright, yes.
I mean, you could just look her over. I mean, you take the time to look her over. She doesn't look like she's actively bleeding out. She seems stable-ish.
Hey, Rufio. Hey, wake up.
Oh, oh shit, man. What happened? I was standing here, messing up this broad, and then next thing I know, it went. Ah, why does my back of my head hurt? I don't know.
Well, the broad's gone, and you got slammed into a wall.
How did I get slammed into the wall?
I slapped my hands together and there was a
You were
crack.
blown away by his charisma.
Okay. That's
Wow.
pretty accurate.
Sucks to be me.
A little bit, yeah, but it was a worthy sacrifice, because now, whatever the hell that thing was that tried to bite us all, it's gone.
Wait, was it? Cause I hurt. I hurt bad.
I mean,
Yeah, man, that sucks.
it could be worse. You could have more holes in your neck.
When I say I hurt bad, I mean I hurt bad. Do you want those
Get
potions
on
of
your
yours?
groups.
And I'll reach for your potions that I keep seeing you drink.
You don't want to drink these.
Oh,
And I pull back a little bit. You really don't want to drink these.
okay, I'm good then.
Don't you want to drink them, though?
Can I just go back up to the shop and rob her blind?
Oh, we'll get there, I'm sure.
Not unless you're,
Poke,
not
poke.
unless you're suicidal.
Poke, poke.
So Tom, as you're looking over the older lady, you do notice that there are some bite marks on her neck. Again, her heart does seem to be beating. She doesn't seem to be dead. She does seem to be a little bit more pale, or a little pale, as from what you can tell.
All right, I'm gonna take my hands. I'm gonna like lightly smack each side of her cheek, really fast and repeatedly. Wake up!
Sure, yeah. After you guys watch Tama slapping this old lady, this unconscious old lady, for, I don't know, how long are you going to slap her?
Let's start with 30 seconds.
After about 30 seconds, you're not entirely sure if she's going to wake up. But after about 31 seconds, her eyes kind of start to flutter a little bit. Hi.
Hi.
Check her neck for wounds.
She already has them.
Stop slapping my face.
She stopped.
Thanks.
Ma'am, we're here to contact you about your shop's extended warranty.
What? I have a warranty on my shop.
I think we
Yeah, your herbalist
warranty
shop.
on your shop got wrecked because I
Seems
don't know
to
what
be-
you got like taken by someone? Question mark.
Yeah.
What the it's at this point that her eyes are like kind of open and she like kind of looks all of you over and like still on the ground. Where am I?
Under your shop?
I have something under my shop?
Yeah, there was
I
a hole
guess.
in your floor, and there's a tunnels down here.
Huh.
If we were going to give it a name, we'd probably call it a dungeon.
I would say more of
I
dugout
don't want
tunnels.
a dungeon under my shop.
Well, it appears you do now.
It's a den of evil and death.
I don't want that either. I want ground under my shop. That's how that's supposed to work.
Well, there is ground. It's just
I
a little
want
further down than it used to
solid
be.
ground right underneath my shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
I'm gonna do the same thing I did to the dwarf and like
Yeah, what we
open
got?
her eyes, open her mouth, and checking her over.
Okay.
I'll
Make me
whisper,
a medicine
He
check.
didn't wash his hands.
Sure.
He didn't wash
Hand.
his hands. I'll get down on the ground right next to her and whisper in her ear.
I'll take a 15.
That's the hand he does his business with too.
and the hand I eat with, and the hand I kill with, and the hand I clean,
This is
and the hand I
weird.
Any
make
handy
cool
high
jokes
fives
with, and
with?
the hand I talk with.
Yep.
What?
I
Wait,
would
you talk
like
with
you
your
to
hand?
never touch me, any of you. No, no. She just starts pushing you away. No, no. Uh, she seems
No
stable.
offense, ma'am. You don't really have a choice here at the moment.
She seems stable. She is pushing you away, as in, don't touch me. You guys are being weird.
The cloud is like, let me love you.
No. She's like staring at you like you're being a fucking weirdo, because you are. And she's pushing away the clown. She's like, okay, that's, I'm fine. I'm fine. She kind of like sits herself up. Like I said, she seems stable-ish. I mean, she's not like, doesn't look like she's about to die. Looks like she just was unconscious.
So Tama pokes her, like, gets up close to her
Okay.
face. Oh!
She's like, just pushes her hands on your shoulder. Nope! She doesn't have much strength, but she does, like, just kind of, like, do her best to shove you back the second you get close, of, like, nope! Nope! No, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No.
Okay.
Personal
So,
space. She just, like, waves her arms around, like, just everyone stay out of my personal bubble.
Giovanni, you're like the normalest one out of all of us. What, maybe you should ask her what happened.
Any of you can talk to me. She just stands up. Any of you can talk to me. I just don't want anyone
Above board?
in my face.
Okay, so we're gonna fix this right now. We're gonna fix this right now.
Okay.
Okay.
How are we fixing this?
You're good. You're good.
She doesn't know what you're casting. Oh, son of a bitch.
You're sedating her.
I do have a D20 here. She does not succeed. And she just is like, okay, that feels nice. I still want you to just stay out of my bubble. Bubble. Personal bubble. Feels nice, though. Feels nice.
Okay. So what happened there? Well, why are you in the basement? Or the dungeon, or whatever we're calling this.
I don't know where I am.
Okay.
I know you. You bought something from me yesterday, I think. Last time I remember. Yesterday I remember. When am I?
When?
You say when am I? When are you?
When am I? I feel
You're
I just woke up, and I'm not feeling
it's
great.
about insert
It's
time.
been 3 years.
You've been in a coma.
Don't listen to
been-
them.
no.
They're liars.
You sold me your shop.
No, don't listen to him. Don't listen to me. It's only been a
Your
day.
Catman
Something
is
something
very
happened.
rude.
Something happened. Everything's kind of bad.
I'd also like to emphasize that I know what a tabaxi is, but I'm choosing to call him a Catman because he's very rude.
I'm sorry. And I'll just start loudly purring. And I'll go up next to her and kind of like, you know, like cats like rub up against the leg.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
Calm.
She's just like pushing you away.
I'll purr louder.
Nope.
Can
No.
tabaxis purr?
I would
I think they
assume
can.
so. I would assume that they can, yeah. She's just
So
pushing you away.
So he'll grab his tail and put it in his mouth and walk off.
yeah. So anyways, who is that person who was down here with you?
I just woke up here when you slapped me, and I don't feel great. I went to sleep. She like thinks for a minute. I remember. I don't something. I think I heard something in my bed, and then it all goes black, and now I'm here.
Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that, and I point over here,
Mhm.
and like, okay, you need to go that way. You need to get out of this hole in the ground, and we're just gonna go fix the problems because clearly you're not going to be helpful.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go
And
home.
okay, and then when I get done here, I just keep walking away. When I get done here, I'm going to I'm gonna ask for stuff. I'm definitely asking for stuff from you.
Fuck,
I
it's
saved
dark.
your life.
She just
I
you see her
saved-
walk
I saved
into the
your
darkness, and she's just, oh fuck, it's dark. And
I'm
she just
gonna
I'll pull
cast
out a
light
sword.
on a rock. I'm gonna cast light on a rock
okay,
and hand it to her.
okay. Let me token light.
Do you even climb the rope, lady?
There's a rope?
I guess, she's a halfling, right?
No, she's a human. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
She could probably,
He's a fooling.
if she could hold my back, I could climb up it, and I'm pretty sure that I could
What?
be a-okay.
I could probably try. But
Here.
she's just like walking off.
Get on my back, hold
Giov-
on tight.
Giovanni, as
Ow.
you turn that corner, you walk into a dead end.
Okay. Well, we're not going that way.
I'll piggyback her up the rope.
Okay. She just like holds on to you, like around your neck, and it like she chokes you a little bit because she's not like really supporting herself well, but you are able to get her back up to the back into her shop. She's like, "Oh, my blood is like everywhere. That is gonna be such a problem to clean up. I have to replace the floor.
broken window.
Fuck. Why is my window broken? And oh,
least you're
those
alive.
Everybody-
those
least
were
you're alive, that's
expensive
all that
ingredients. Whoa,
I'll start patting her hair a little
that
bit.
was
Make sure
worm's
it's-
root. Fuck. She just
How'd that
goes about
hurt?
trying to like recover her shop. Giovanni, there's nowhere to go. It's just a bunch of dead ends.
Well, shit.
Where the hell did that smoke go? Damn.
It didn't. It flew in this direction.
No,
You guys.
I
Yeah. Okay.
know.
Okay.
I'm making a comment.
Just making sure that you guys remember. It's been a week. Sorry.
It's okay.
Freedom.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we're leaving. I guess. Hey, lady. I guess we're all leaving.
Oh. Okay. Did you kill the thing?
The thing already. Well,
Yes.
Okay.
I already
Also.
killed it.
Okay. I like to clarify. You guys are talking like there was a thing. What happened? Because you haven't really explained that, and like all I know is
Well,
like what I told you, and
I was
then
gonna
you were
tell
there.
you, but then someone said something. But anyways, we came in, and then, your shop's a mess. Found the hole, went down the hole, and then some weird lady was in the dark. She grabbed me. She started sucking people. Weird lady. I don't
She-
know why she'd want to bite.
She just
people.
blinks
Kinda
and
weird.
says, "What?"
And some
Yeah.
weird lady biting people. She bit me. She's like, look at this mark. Rude.
You see her just having like an internal conniption about something you said. She's like, "Okay, I think I understand what you said now."
someone was trying to suck someone's blood. It seemed like.
That makes sense. Okay, monsters.
that's what you
Got
got.
I
it.
assume they tried to suck yours.
She just kind of like
Already
holds her
been-
neck. It's like it's very sore, and she like pulls her hands back, and there's like a little bit of trace amounts of blood on her hand. She's like, "I'm gonna assume that happened." Cool. I'm gonna go eat a lot of garlic, and she just goes over to her.
Wait, what is it then? Do you know what it might be?
I mean, like, there were stories about things that, like, suck people's blood. I'm going to assume.
Chupacabra.
The what? She
Yeah,
looks at
there's
you with,
this,
like, fear of, like, what the fuck is that?
That's
It's
a
like
clon.
a
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
chicken.
That's a clon myth. We don't talk about that.
It's a clone myth.
I mean, I've found a blood-sucking slug before, but
What?
that was something.
Those are called eels.
That, no. Unless they are. And then
A lamprey?
she starts looking through a small little like notepad.
And we all climbed up the rope back into the shop.
Yeah, I assumed that you did.
Yep.
I'm not going to make you roll checks to do that right now. You have time. You can get back up. It's easy enough.
This really sucks with one arm.
Yeah, Tankard has some issues, but
I support his butt with my small self.
okay.
That was great.
Yeah, it goes very well. The very strong.
Why is someone touching my butt?
Yeah, so you guys all make it up to the top of the slow parrot. You just see her kind of like mixing small concoctions. She pulls out a really small vial and just downs it. She's like, okay. That one stinks. Helps you keep alive though. Okay. And garlic. And she's just like, just eating raw garlic at this point. It doesn't look like it tastes great, but she's doing it.
So, here's the thing. There was that creature that sucked your blood earlier, and also, once in a while, there are toys that come to life and murder people.
Well, actually, they didn't murder anyone. They just tried to kidnap them.
I'm sorry,
Well, they
what?
kidnapped them. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So, last night, Tama, like, leans on something that's broken. A fog rolled in or something, and a bunch of small, like, toys. Like, there's this weird, gory teddy bear.
She just goes like, hold up.
Marionette and doll, and
then like looks out the mirror or the window, and at this point it's approaching sunset pretty quickly. And she's just kind of like, you see the gears turning, and she's like, I was asleep for a long time. Okay. It's... When did you come to my shop? How many days ago?
Yesterday.
Okay. I know when I am now. Okay, sorry. And she turns back to you, Tama. Continue.
and there's a doll and like Jack in the Box. They were weird, and they were just like taking people, and they took a lot of people. But all the people came back this morning after all the fog rolled out. We killed like a few of the toys and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lot hardier than you think, and weird, really creepy. The teddy bear had fingers, like human fingers. It was gross.
Well, that will haunt my nightmares. Thank you.
You didn't see it, so.
Yeah, but imagination. I think it might be worse than seeing it, actually. Maybe. I don't know. She's like, this is fine. And she's like kind of rummages through some of her stores, and she pulls out 4 small vials. She's like, okay. I do owe you. You saved me from whatever was going on, so I appreciate that, even though could argue that, I'm paying you by learning that personal space is appreciated by a lot of people. However, I do appreciate more than that, and she places 4 red vials of liquid, small potion bottles. Take these. They should keep you alive.
All right.
Hey, I still hurt very bad. Can you help with that?
I mean, I can provide, like, some bandages and, like, help. Yes, I can. Let me.
It's cold, and I have fur. That's probably not a good thing.
Oh, also, the local tavern. What's the name of the tavern?
Which one? The
Well,
Kaput
the
Flame?
Flame or the Lonely Bahir?
What?
Gotta love your notes.
The Kaput Flame or the Lonely Bahir? The Lonely Bahir has granite, the one we read this morning, or the Kaput Flame, the one with Ebba and Drufin.
Kaput
Yes,
Flame is our
Kaput Flame. Thank goodness Tama writes down notes about everywhere we've ever been, because I genuinely can't remember everything. Anyways, the moral of the story here is that they're fortifying the inn, and you should probably go there during the night, unless you want to get attacked by the blood-sucking thing or the dolls that
That's
kidnap
fair.
people.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to
Tell your Thomas sent you.
I will probably do that or think about it. Um,
Eva's really.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit. Roll 1d6 plus how much is it again? I feel like this feat got a buff. 1d6 plus 4 plus additional. You guys are level 3, so. She goes up to each of you and you see her pull out a healer's kit identical to yours, and you just see her like start wrapping up each of your wounds. She'll start with Rufio. You will heal for 12. After that, she'll go over to Tama, who heals up for 11. After that, she'll go over to Giovanni. If you're down any hit points, you heal up for 8. And then Tankard, you see her like pull out these herbs and everything like that, and you heal for 10.
But if she goes to heal me, I go, no, I'm fine.
She just like slaps you across the face and just like takes care of you anyway, so she doesn't give a shit. You are fine. She just like you see her like she just like you have some scrapes. It doesn't mechanically do anything, but you just see her like putting some of the herbs like on some of the scratches and like grabbing them and grabbing a tourniquet and just tightening it. There, I've helped you. I'm going to go to, you said the Kaput Flame, right?
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's about Diamond South and St. Thomas sent you.
I live here. I know where it is. Thank you, though. And she, like, goes and, like, grabs a few things. And she's like, well, I'm going to, kind of, like, ask you to leave with me. Because it's still, like, my shop.
There's already a hole in the window. But yes, I understand.
Climbs out the glass window.
Why?
Giovanni also follows.
Why?
I walk out the front door.
Thank you.
I mean, I made the entrance. Might as well go through it.
Oh, that's right. You kicked down the door. She's just like, I have to replace a door now.
At least you're not missing more blood.
She's just like trying to figure out, like, I can't leave this like open like this. Okay,
I could probably wait here for you until the guards come. I wouldn't mind securing it and holding it secure until a guard comes to relieve me.
I feel like you're missing.
You helped me.
You're welcome. It's fine. She just like starts picking up the trying to pick up the door and like lean it up, and she's like, you know what? I've helped a lot of people here. I've helped a lot of people in this town. I trust people not to rob me blind. And then she leaves as like through like the door that's like halfway closed. It's like at an angle, and she kind of like ducks underneath.
Above board, I was like, please say yes, please say yes. I'm gonna rob this chick blind.
Oh, yeah. She's like, that defeats the purpose, but like she's like, come on, all of you, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume you all leave. She starts heading towards the Kaput Flame. What would you guys like to do?
I'll be like, hey, Tankard. Question for you, buddy.
Yeah, huh? What?
Why is it when you talk to people, they're like, oh, yeah, hey, yeah, that's nice. And when I talk to people, they're like, what the fuck? And they grab their kids and their purses.
Maybe it's because when you talk to people, the most I've seen you approach them with is, so about that money.
I like to think it's because Tankard looks like a soft, furry cat, and you look like a clown.
Well, thank you. I never thought I was soft and furry.
I'll kind of tilt my head like, I look like a clown?
Yeah, a little bit.
I see what you did there. So how should I start out? How should I?
maybe you should start out gently, and maybe, I don't know, ask if you crack a joke, which you've done before, crack one that's more on the hearty side, and not on the making fun of a bad situation side.
Yeah, but you're in a bad spot. Best, is to look at it and go, ha, and laugh about yourself, right?
Yes,
Some
when my child
people-
gets kidnapped.
Some people are going to take the joke as a slight against them and not as a funny. I would know.
I'll try that next time.
Yeah, you try that. You try that, little buddy. I pat him on the
So you
I
see,
am taller than you.
I did that a second ago, and she got all freaked out. I even purred.
We're also friends.
Valid.
So you guys are outside of the slow parrot. Like I said, the sun is rapidly starting to set. You probably have an hour before it's like actually dark, though. Like fully, the sun is set. What would you like to do?
We should go back to the inn and try and get a full night's sleep. I think we have enough people protecting the inn that we can actually rest for once.
I like that.
All right, yeah, you can go back to the Kaput Flame.
Yes.
You make your way back there. You see, what was her name? I have her name written down somewhere. Tammy, sitting at one of the tables. She seems a little surprised to see you, but kind of like hi. As well as like a few other people that you helped this morning. What are you guys doing? You just going to your rooms, or?
I don't know, guys. What do you think we should do?
I'll sit down in the bar for a little bit, just hear people talking and
I was
see if I hear any
muted.
news on anything.
That makes me sad.
What's up?
I muted myself. That made me sad.
Oh,
I was saying I wanted to go to bed.
Oh,
okay.
The guard that I said I'd
I
return
mean, you
to.
can still say that. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Is that the guy
Yeah.
we gave the stretching to? The
No,
spear
that's
stretcher?
Tim.
no, it's the guy at the gate that. Tom
I
bought.
mean Ben, Tama's friend, at the front gate.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, we can.
No, like she's just gonna walk there, not even to the kaput flame.
Yeah, no, that's what I figured. I'm just gonna say Tom could just go there.
Yeah, she's going there. I just wanted
Okay.
to say, but
Yeah.
I was muted.
Okay, yeah. You split off from the rest of the group and go to the front gate. After a little bit of time, you're able to make it there. You see Ben still just holding like a spear, and just kind of like leaning on it at that front gate, and just kind of like watching, looking out towards the open area in front of Daggerford, the little crossroads not too far away.
We'll let Tama go do what she's gonna do, and we should go get a drink real quick before we head out. Probably we're gonna go to the front gate too in a bit, because we wanted to be there anyway, right? That was the plan. And I go walking. All right, have your time.
Fuck, he's right.
I wave to Ben and go, "Hi Ben, I'm back."
Oh, hi. I don't want to say Bat Lady. I don't think I got your name though.
I said Tama. We shook
Tama?
hands.
Oh, then yes, I know your name. Hi, Tama. It's me, Ben. What's up?
Oh, we went to the Tammy's place. She's fine. She's alive, but we had to break in.
What?
We had to break in because it was really messy inside, and there was no response, and there was blood everywhere, and there was a hole in the floor. And then I went down, and there was some weird pale lady sucking on people. Well, she didn't suck. She sucked on me, but yeah.
Why does she always say it like that?
You what? She was what?
There's this weird pale lady. She walked on the ceiling, and she was sucking on people.
I don't. Why? Okay.
She's dead though. Well, I think I don't know.
I
She
love
kind of poofed into mist and disappeared.
That's cool. Good for you.
So
Mhm.
she's alive. Tammy's alive.
I'm happy to hear that. So, okay, yeah. Mhm.
They never ask what was being sucked. They never do, and they never will.
That's cool. Cool. Mhm. He's very confused, but he's just like nodding of like, yeah, yeah, okay.
So, boy, what are your plans for the guarding of the gate?
I was gonna stay here, and like, hope that nothing came, and if something came, I was probably gonna like fight it with like
All right.
the other guards. That's about our defense strategy.
Nice strategy.
Yeah. Are you planning to like help with that?
Yeah, I said so earlier.
Right. I just wanted to make sure that was like still the thing because you kind of like have some scratches from the, I don't judge. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Thumbs up.
He gives you a thumbs up back. I'm happy to have like adventures kind of on our side. That's good. He kind of just like
She just stares at him.
just like stares awkwardly back. Did you you have anything else or?
No.
Oh.
Where should I go?
Okay.
Where's the weakest point?
I mean, I don't know. I'd say on the wall somewhere.
Okay.
Or like I don't know. You seem like a probably good fighter, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe do you want to go like to the front gate then? Like kind of.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Starts walking there.
Yeah. You're very easy to make your way to the front gate. There are a number of guards there. There's probably like 8 guards there, and like just in like that, kind of all packed in front of the gate that is closed. But yeah, they a few of them give you like a what the fuck kind of look, but they're like they all kind of shrug because they're not in a place to be picky about help.
She kind of like weaves through their legs.
Ah, that's
With
hi.
like little excuse me.
Mhm.
She comes through to the
Mhm.
front.
Yeah, they all just let you. They're like, I'm not gonna say no. Venture, yeah, go be the crazy person at the front.
So she turns back to them. What's your guys' names?
One
How are you
of
feeling, No Ches?
I'm feeling
I'm
great.
Tama.
I'm feeling great. There's this bigger like heavier set guy. Looks very dude bro. Like atmosphere and vibe. He just looks down at you. Hi, Tama. I'm Abe.
Hi, Abe, and she gives him a
He
wave.
just kind of flexes in like response, like yeah.
And
Sup?
her eyes shift to the next one. Waiting.
Really?
I knew this is what she was gonna do. The second she started asking for the names, it was just gonna be like, I'm looking for names.
Hi,
His name.
let me just start my notes here.
You can so easily side tangent this, but
I'm Adam. Hi. It's like a little bit like thinner guy, just like holding like a little spear and just kind of like waves. Hi, I'm Adam.
Waves. Alright, shift to the next one.
For the sake of time, you gather all of their names and you
Yeah,
remember
where are they?
them. No, they're
No, I need name. Give me my A game.
She is the group's secretary here.
I'll give you all their names. I can do that. That's easy. Give me one moment.
Just make them all A. Give me the A game.
Nope.
Front gate.
No, I'm not doing that.
this is Cade. This is Dirk. What's this?
There we go. I'm Sandro. I'm Soprano. I'm
Sam-
Silverio. I'm Flavio. I'm Henrico. I'm Erasmo. I'm Montreal. Reyes. I'm Alonso. And I'm Frederic.
I expect all these typed out.
And together, we are the one guard!
What are your surnames?
I'm Martinez. Palazzo. Jimenez. Diaz. Munoz. Capron. Garcia. Malandano. Franco. And Moro.
I think the mist teleported us to Mexico. This is the worst timeline.
There you go. They're typed
Pulls
out.
up the recto.
Mine is Twilight.
That's very nice. It's good to meet you, Miss Twilight. Today we will have a wonderful battle.
Hopefully not. Thumbs up, turns around to face the gate.
All right, you do so. What are the rest of you doing?
I went to the tavern.
Okay. You
I
were
got a
at the
drink.
tavern. Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take, like, I don't know, 5-minute break. And then Tankard's like, alright. I don't know what you guys are if you guys are gonna follow me, but I'm gonna head over there now. Probably head over to the front gate, and I'm going to bring a drink to Tama. She gave me one, so I should get her one back. What does she drink? Water? Is it just water? What is water? She likes water.
Chocolate milk.
What? That's a. I would like chocolate milk, but I don't think that's kind of a delicacy.
Is it?
I feel like it would be.
Barkeep, do you have chocolate milk?
I have a little bit of chocolate that I can like grate into some milk, if that, I guess. Sure, yeah, I can do that. Mm-hmm.
You know what? Do it. I'll bring that to her.
All right. I can't find his voice today. I'm sorry. Dorofus like goes to the back and like comes back with some chocolate and like he's like how I need to find the voice. There we go. I think I got it.
Yeah.
How chocolatey do you want it?
Uh,
Like light chocolate, chocolate, or like heavy chocolate?
I would say chocolate.
All right, that'll be 3 silver then, and he just like grates the entire thing of chocolate, like it's an entire chocolate bar into this cup of milk.
Yeah, sure.
And then it's an extra silver because I heard you said you were taking it to the lady, so like you need to pay for the glass. If you bring the glass back
That's
and it's
fair.
in good condition, then I'll just give you the silver back.
I'll
It's
just
like
pay- I'll-
it's like a
I'll
down
pay for the
payment
glass.
for it. All right, here you go.
I'll take it. Thank you, and I'll head out.
All right, you head out
I'll follow behind him.
to the front gate.
Before I head out,
Mm-hmm.
I want to look around the tavern. How like populated are we? Are we like? Is it like a lot of people, or is it just like only the few people that we invited?
It's a few people. It's mostly just the people that you invited. There are some other people. That being said, like as you walked over here, you did see a lot of houses that were like boarded up, and you see it like the blacksmith is here because his doors are like destroyed. You do see him like a little more upset than you would probably expect, but he's
Don't steal their gold.
Yeah, I just want to go up to him and see hey buddy, how's it going? What's going on?
Oh hey, you. I know you? I'm sorry. Hi. I'm Jimmy. He like holds out his hand.
Giovanni shakes it enthusiastically.
He's
I'm Giovanni, and I'm part of the group that kind of tried to help rescue you, and you kind of got dragged away.
thanks. I appreciate that. I mean didn't work, but I appreciate the thought.
Well, it looks like someone else rescued you.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. I mean, I guess he kind of like lets us. I guess I should just be happy that happened.
Well,
It's
you
just-
seemed kind of down in the dumps. I just wanted to come over and check to see what was wrong.
Oh well, fucking just kind of like I lost a lot. Like I don't know what those things were doing, but my stuff's gone. Like a lot of my stuff is just destroyed. It's just like a lot of it's just scrap that I can't use anymore, and then I don't even know. I guess they have some use for gold because like some of my gold was stolen, and then a lot of materials are useless now, and it's just gonna set me back a lot. I have my life, I have my health, so I guess I should be happy about that. But my business is questionable. So
Am I still in the room?
Are you?
I assume this would happen at about the same time. right?
Probably, yeah.
How much gold did I get from his room?
I typed it in somewhere.
It's like 12 or something.
Loot. I did not type it. It was like 12 or 20 or something like that.
20.
I think it was 20.
I'll walk over to him and be like, man, I stole your gold. Oh, here's 10 gold. Get you back on your feet a little bit, buddy. And I'll walk out the door.
Thanks. Okay, yeah, thanks. You see him, like, very grateful for it, but he's still just, like, kind of 1,000-yard stare of, like, things are really bad for him. But yeah, that'll help a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that.
The guilty thief.
Yeah. I'm 10 gold is a lot, and he kind of just like looks back to you, Giovanni. 10 gold's a lot, but like I said, the materials that they destroyed, that's gonna be a lot of it was pretty expensive. So that's gonna set me back a bit more than the gold that was stolen. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, we could maybe search around for a wizard, and they might be able to like fix your stuff magically. And if we run into one and we somehow save their life and then they owe us a favor, then we'll send them your way.
Well, I would appreciate that. I wouldn't say no to help.
Yep.
Thank you.
We're just grateful that you're kind of helping to fortify this tavern so that people have a place to be safe in.
Oh, of course. Like, I'm mad and like things are frustrated, but like that doesn't really matter if we're all dead, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah, and you
So,
kind of nuts.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave now, and I'm gonna try and make sure that no one else gets dragged away by the fucking toys.
That sounds.
And,
I appreciate you
Yeah.
for that. Thank you.
okay.
I'm just. I'm a little more frustrated than I should be. I appreciate it. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, no problem. And then Giovanni just about faces and walks away.
All right. With that, you guys are able to make your way back to the front gate if you so desire. After some time, you guys do. I don't know, Tankard. Where are you going? You going to find Ben, or you just go into the front gate?
I'll go to Ben first.
Okay. After a little bit, Ben, the guard, kind of looks over. Oh, hi, Mr. Tankard, or Mr. Did I catch your name? I don't think I caught your name.
My name is Tankard of Dwarven Inclination. Do you know where the little one went?
Hi, Mr. of Dwarven Inclination. Yeah, she's down there. And he, like, points, and, like, you can kind of, like, lean over the wall and see a bunch of guards, and then little bitty Tama, like, in front of all of them.
Cool, thanks. And I do
Yeah.
a little jig and walk away.
Okay. Bye, Mr. of Dwarven Inclination. Okay.
Tankard!
Okay, Tankard. We're friends now. I'm friends with an adventurer.
Rufio would just kind of walk past and put his hand out for a high five. Like, all right.
Oh, hi. And he gives you a high five.
Hey, do me a favor. Try not to die tonight. And keep walking. Oh, I mean,
You're
have a
on...
good day, sir, and fight well if we have to fight.
So
if you
you
need help, look for me.
So you walk up the wall to give him a high five, to then keep walking on the wall, because you'd have to walk back down to get to the front gate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds all right. Trying to be friendly.
Alright. Okay, thank you.
And then as I walk towards the gate, any guard I pass, high fives coming out. And each time I'm going to try to do that same greeting, but trying to be a little more not weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You get a few high fives back. A few other people are just kind of like tense and look at you like, what the okay, sure. And they like slowly reach out and just like make contact with your hands. Yeah, roll me just a charisma check. Yeah, man. You get a few people that like there are only a few people that kind of like are too weird about it. Most people are like, yeah, man, I'll give you a high five. Yeah, sure. High five for luck before a battle, right? Ha ha ha.
Don't worry, all but one of us will make it back. And just keep walking.
Better me than you, or you than me. I don't. How's that work? Kind of like, it's like, which one would imply that? I don't know. I mean, he didn't look so good. He looks like he was kind of about to die. Like, what was he fighting something? Or does he just always look like that?
Huh? What? Oh, hi.
I'm gonna squat down to your size. I'm going to hand you the cup of chocolate milk.
Just gonna look at the chocolate milk. Be like, what's this? Or what's it? What is this?
I got you a drink.
Is it mud?
No, it's apparently chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk?
Try it, maybe you like it. I don't know if you
Another
would.
chocolate house?
What?
I heard Gio talk of this. chocolate cow.
You know, he would say that. But no. That'd be funny, man. If I had a chocolate cow.
She just gulps it.
Okay.
It is chocolatey milk.
Head back, full tilt. Going down the pipe.
All right, yeah, you get the taste of chocolate milk for a moment. Not really enough to enjoy it, but you do taste it a little bit.
She hands the cup back to him and wipes her chocolate mustache off.
I mean, it's not alcohol. You didn't have to just down it, but all right. Come back. I'll stand up and go. So, I guess we're going to wait and see what happens, right?
Indeed. Oh, and this is this is Sandra Soprano Silverio.
Did you call him Soprano? I am not Soprano. I am Cipriano.
You called one of them soprano.
Yeah, you did.
They call
Cipriano. Was not.
No, you called
There's
soprano.
no.
I definitely did not.
I said soprano.
There's no recording of this. You can't prove it.
Time to dive into the web.
She looks at him. Sorry, it's tongue thing.
Tongues are a thing.
I will forgive you.
Fang. Said fang. Or fang. Fa.
Although if your name was Soprano, it must mean you had a great voice. But now you don't, so now I'm a little sad.
I mean, I do have a great voice, but
Can you sing for us?
Really, you would like me to sing for you?
Yes.
no.
Yeah, go for it.
I've never performed before, but I do sing alone when especially when I'm like taking a bath.
Over the other guy.
Oh, I know that. I
Like
do
a
that
few
all
of the other guards are like, yeah, we hear you. We hear you sing. They know. I will sing right now. Don't tempt me.
Do it. Come on, Soprano. She claps her hands, waiting expectantly, staring at
In
him.
the streets of
Oh
Morrowind.
gosh. Hold on.
Start singing.
All right. Let me.
Here.
Oh gosh. These lyrics. I need them in English.
Oh God, what are you singing? That's in another language.
That's not helpful.
I would have just started singing SpongeBob SquarePants.
Nah. Gosh, dang it. I need oh, dang it! I don't know this song nearly as well as I thought I did. Yeah, I don't know the song. I can't do that.
Rip.
Give me a... Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I lost his voice. Cipriano. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb, with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go, and you'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on and get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the meteor men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now! And he points to you, Tankard. You're an all-star! Get your game on and go play! Hey now! You're a rock star! Get the show on and get paid! All that glitters is gold! Only shooting stars break the mold! Hey,
I want you to know, during
Yes?
that entire song, and even when he's pointing at Tankard, Tankard is acting out everything he's saying
Yes!
in a performance that I rolled a 20 for.
Yes! It is glorious. Somebody once told me, somebody once asked, could I spare some change for hay? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yup, and what a concept! I could use a little hay myself, for we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules, and they hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. Go! You'll never shine if you don't go. Hey now, and he points to you, Rufio. You're an all-star. Get your game on and go play. Hey now, you're a rock star! Get the show on and get paid! And all that glitters is gold! Only shooting stars break the mold! And, yeah, with that, he, takes a bow and, looks back to, whoever, I forget who asked him, to sing expectantly.
I clap.
Tama claps at him, and in her mind, she thinks, I would have given him a gold, but he didn't point at me.
he turns to, it's like, thank you, you're too kind. Tanker, or Mr., I don't know your name yet, but it was wonderful performance.
Thank you.
I'm just saying that if the two of us went on the road, we could probably bring in, a decent crowd.
You know, we might be able to.
We probably
You're
could.
right.
Yes.
Future thoughts.
Future thoughts. And, it's at this point that you're having this conversation.
Also, I'm Tank.
I am Cipriano. Giovanni and Giovanni. It's at this point that you noticed. What were you doing during that entire performance? Buck?
Well, I would probably be standing there dumbfounded. Because I had said, no, I don't want to listen to him sing.
Valid.
Don't quit your job as a guard.
Oh, okay.
He's just jealous.
Literally, we need more guards.
Oh, okay. I mean, yes, we do. You're right. Yes, especially after tonight. Giovanni, it's this point that you notice your desperation to focus on anything other than that. You see a little fog on the ground that looks a little familiar, and it kind of raises. And as you guys turn around, the little performance. Is Buck quiet for anyone else, or is that just my headphones?
What?
Okay.
Your Buck talk.
Okay, I thought I heard it. Never mind. I apologize.
No, the thing just flashes every so often if I breathe too hard from laughing.
Okay, it's fine. In this performance, a few people were distracted, and as a result, the mist kind of rolls in a little bit, mostly undetected, but at this point it is around your ankles and still slowly rising farther. As it starts to rise, you guys kind of turn and look at where it's coming. The mist is coming from, and where it's coming from, the mist is growing much faster than in front of where you guys are. It's growing taller and taller until the height of the mist seems almost like an impenetrable wall that is about as tall as the wall that guards Daggerford. And as you guys kind of watch and start to tense up a little bit, you also feel the atmosphere of the guards just kind of like grip their weapons. And you hear orders start like, hold, get ready. You see some people on the wall like pull out their bows and pull arrows and ready to loose an arrow at a moment's notice. It's at this point you start to see shadows in the mist. Familiar. About shin high for most of you. Moving unnaturally as a toy that should not be able to move moves through the mists. In this moment of tension, everyone go ahead and make me a perception check.
Sure.
Whoa.
Alrighty.
Alright. Rufio?
Wait.
Or wait, no, who am I? Tanker
Yeah.
Giovanni. Okay. Giovanni, Tankard, and Tama. The three of you see... All of you can see that there are... It's a very large number of shadows. As you guys kind of start getting ready to count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10... 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 20... 30... And the number just keeps getting larger and larger, and this is... You're faced with a very unsettling sense of dread as the numbers kind of keep getting bigger and bigger. At the end of it, if you had to guess, it's probably about 50 of these things. But as you kind of, the three of you peer through the mist, you make out a form. Okay. You make out a form that's much taller and thinner than the rest. That's wrong. It seems to move unnaturally, just like the other toys do, but it seems to have like a stick thin body. And as it moves, you see the knees lock at a 90-degree angle and then lift up to about the shoulder height, and it keeps moving in what would normally be, if it wasn't such a sinister atmosphere, would probably be a funny gait. But as it keeps moving forward, you hear from the mist, oh, fun. Fun. It seems that you're ready tonight. I mean, we were robbed of what we so rightfully acquired last night. But we could perhaps make a deal to avoid this needless extra bloodshed, don't you think?
What was taken from you then?
Oh, we took the ones we stole. And outside interloper took them back and released them. It was very frustrating. Very frustrating. But I would like to propose a deal. Send us your strongest. We will have a fair, simple fight. And if we win, I will keep you. Or we will charge and joy.
I was kind of stand up straight at that notion. I go, yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Good. It will be fun.
Also, I want to roll an insight.
Go for it.
I just want to get a vibe of what he's saying.
Yeah.
How much is it is just playful banter, basically? Nope.
Yo, it is hard to tell, man. Like, what
He's a
is
creepy stick thing.
even going on with that? You don't sense any deception. Probably. You're pretty sure.
Let's kill him.
That's the idea, right?
You will try. You will try.
Well,
Yeah, so how are we doing this?
Well,
are we going 1v1 here, or are we all?
I mean, if you desire to go 1 versus 1, I would not say no.
I guess my question is, you want the strongest, but who are we fighting? You?
Yes. It's at this point that you see the stick legs, again, bend at about a 90-degree angle and jump back to forward like high knees, and the hands just like waving out to the side above its head.
How tall is he?
About as tall as you.
Great, that's what I wanted.
And the other thing is that as you kind of you see it jumping side to side, you hear the faintest jingling of bells as the hat, you assume it's a hat on top of, jingles back and forth.
It's gonna raise an eyebrow.
Yeah.
Giovanni's gonna put 2 fingers to his lips and give it a whistle, and just be like, "All right, cloaked man, time to do your thing."
Step forward, whoever would like to participate.
Okay. Step forward.
You see that, like, the stick hand, like, again, you don't see you're just seeing the outline through the mist. Just like a shadow, basically. But you see it, like, beckon you forward with its like, arms. Come. I promise not to kill you.
Okay, I'm holding you to that.
This time.
Hey, can we just challenge you to a game of rock, paper, scissors, and if we win, you just get the fuck out?
No,
Is that an option here?
I mean,
We have to fight.
rock,
Seems
paper,
like you're a
scissors
pretty
in a
reasonable
way.
guy.
We can
Entity.
play rock, paper, scissors in a way.
I think he means he's gonna
Are you
smash
coming
us
on to
with a
me?
rock.
not cool,
Perhaps.
Or they
I
have
don't
to-
know what you mean by that. I think so. Yes. Emma? Yes. Perhaps. You just see the head jingle and nod. You're unsure if you have the same definition of coming on to you.
Oh boy. Well, gonna head forward.
All right.
I am.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
I'll hop behind him.
All
Yep.
right. Yeah, you guys
And
can
legs.
step forward. As you guys do, you see a portion of the mist sink down and go up to you around your feet. And in a moment, it comes back up and surrounds each of you. As it does, you kind of blink for a moment, and you're not sure how you got there, but you are not where you were. The ground seems to be... You don't seem to have gone too far, but you were moved at some point, and you're not entirely sure how far you were moved. You look back, and what you assume to be where you... If you see a wall of mist, it's about 30 feet behind you.
Fun.
Yeah. As you guys look around, in that wall of mist, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see the same number of outlines of creatures that you have faced the previous night and day. Where is the map I'm looking for? Here it is. And as it's at this point that like you kind of look around a little bit more and you realize that there's a signpost and you're in a crossroad, three-point crossroads, and you know this place. It's just a little bit away from the wall, but it's probably about 50, 100 feet from where you were with the wall. And that's kind of unsettling. Let me drag you guys onto the map here. Boop. 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 And boop. It's at this point that a figure walks up to you, or steps out from behind a tree. And it looks like a jester. As like has the hat, it's got this really big ruffled collar. Again, it's about as tall as Tankard, which is kind of unsettling. And it jingles as its head moves, tilts back and forth. But instead of like any flesh or skin, it seems to be like a wooden mask. And each one of its arms just seems to be a solid carved piece of wood. Well, hello. So you are the strongest, I see.
I shrug.
Well, at the very least, the bravest, I would say, is fair. Would you? I saw no others that were willing to fight a little weak old me.
remind me of my own kind a little bit.
Do I?
Something called a twisted humor.
Twist. Oh, you see the eyes like light up, even though it's wooden and not really a human reflection. It does seem to have some recognition when you say a twisted humor. I see. You're more than I expected. Interesting. Interesting.
I'm a little worried, Tama.
Why?
I don't like that he knows me. Maybe not me, but my people.
Didn't you say he looked like you?
Yeah, but he's not like us.
No. And you see the head just tilt to the side until it gets to like a 90-degree angle with its shoulders. And then it kind of holds there for a second. And then you hear as it instantly turns another 90 degrees and is now upside down. Just like leaning forward. As the head just kind of looks at you upside down with the jester hat tendrils hanging at directly downward and just jingling a little bit as its head continues to just tilt and go in a full 360 rotation. I'm not
that was
built like
interesting.
you at all.
Obviously.
Tell me, ones who are the bravest, who are you?
Well, who are you?
I am a traveler, coming to look for those brave enough and interesting enough for something more.
Oh no.
What's your name?
Name? I have no name. But
Well, then can I call you Mr.
friends.
Jingles?
It does the dance where it jumps back and forth on its legs again. I like that. Mr. Jingles! Fun. Jingle, jingle! And it tilts its head, and you hear the bells on the tendrils of the jester's hat jingle as he says that. Fun. So I am Mr. Jingles. His head tilts violently, and the hat jingles again, and it takes a bow. But his head stays facing towards you and maintains eye contact with you, Tama, the entire time. What is your name?
You can call me Fidget.
Fidget. Interesting little battling. You! His head violently turns to you, Tankard. The Clon. Who are you?
Tankard of Dwarven inclination.
Ah, Tankard. I always love your names. It's so creative and interesting. It also says so much about you. The head violently turns to you, Giovanni. Who are you?
Yeah, hey, how's it going? I'm Giovanni.
Nice to meet you, Giovanni.
Yeah, likewise. So what's the deal here? Why you kidnapping?
Oh, kidnapping. I have my... His head tilts violently again. Reasons.
Okay, you mind sharing your reason?
I do. It wouldn't be quite as fun. All
Well-
will be revealed eventually. or it won't.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. Okay, hey guys, let's just leave.
The head violently turns to you, Rufio. You.
I don't think
Kitty,
we can.
kitty. Who are you?
Me?
Yes. Rufio.
It's a good name, ain't it?
Yes. You see the mask eyes kind of widen a little bit as it makes eye contact with you, and then you see the. It's hard because they don't really have eyes, but you see them shifting and like seeming to focus on something. Oh, interesting. You're almost like them, but not quite. Oh, fun. I think you are all perfect. Yes. A batling. A clone.
Tiny.
One marked with abilities not of his nature. And the halfling. You can come too. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. I offer you a choice. You can come with me, and I will leave. Or we can fight, and I can take you with me, and we can leave. What would you like?
Hold on. So, our options are to leave or to fight and leave.
To leave with me or leave with me unconscious? Yes, I would say those are probably your options.
What if you lose?
Well, then it gets even more fun. Don't you want to find out? And like the arm tilts like leans out and then does a like weird rotation that would not be physically possible because an elbow joint would stop it, but it just rotates 360 degrees again and extends to you. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure desecration.
What if we just walk away?
Oh, you can try. By all means! And he like bows and allows extends his hand as like feel free to walk away. You are surrounded by mist at this moment.
I walk into the mist.
Okay. You walk into the mist and the mist violently enters your lungs and you start coughing. You can't breathe and you can't find air for a moment, but you keep walking and you find yourself on the other side of the mist clearing. Mr. Jingle's in between you and your friends. And Mr. Jingle's head just turns 180 degrees on swivel, so it's looking over his back directly at you. I told you you could try.
Yeah, alright, I get it. I just walk
Yes.
around Mr. Jingles back to the group.
You start making your way around. So, does this sound like a fun time? Sounds like a fun time to me.
Do you have like a supervisor we can talk to? Like who's is this your operation? Are you working for somebody else?
And he does another humble bow, or and very low, but he again, the eyes never break eye contact with you, eyes in quotes. Takes a low bow. I am but a humble servant. If you would like to meet my supervisor, as you said, you need only follow me.
What do you guys think?
I kind of want to fight him.
It also would be a fun time.
What's your supervisor's name? I'm sure you have that.
Mr. Jingles holds up his pointer finger to what would be his lips. Shh, and like in a shh motion. I'm sorry. My supervisor values their privacy. However, you'll meet them eventually.
Then why not share their name already?
That is their information to disclose, not mine.
So are you the one that sent the wolves?
Wolves? No, I did not send any wolves for you. The head
How about the
starts
The little lady?
as it starts talking, the head starts tilting again, and it again doing like a full 360 in a, like as if you're rotating an image. It's just looking at each one of you and just rotating its head in like a clock.
Tama raises her hand.
Yes.
What about a weird pale lady who liked to suck on people?
Pale lady. No. I did not send her.
Giovanni raises his hand.
Yes.
Yeah, what about the werewolf?
Werewolf? Again, I did not send that. Just like I did not send the wolves.
I raised my
I'm a
hand.
Okay.
Yes.
What about
Come
those
on.
things? And I point at the toys.
They decided to come with me.
I raise my hand.
Yes.
Why don't you try to
You.
kidnap the blacksmith?
Again, as I said before, reasons that I will not disclose.
I raise my hand.
I'm still looking at you, catling.
What about that bear that keeps saying, "Wanna play?" Can you make it like stop doing that?
Tama raises her hand.
Why? He
It wasn't
just
the bear,
wants
that was
to
the
have
doll.
fun.
Oh, okay.
Why
raises her
wouldn't you want to play with such a perfect creation?
She wiggles her arm like, pick on me.
Yes, Batling.
First of all, it's actually Spinewing. We're called Spinewing, not Batling.
My apologies, Spinewing.
But, how did you make the teddies? Because those are weird. Did you make the teddies, or who made the teddy?
Why don't you follow me and find out?
But I'd have to walk.
Not necessarily.
I think we should just fucking follow this guy.
Well, Tankard wants to fight.
Well, as I said, you will come with me one way or another.
Do you bring the fog?
I raise my hand.
Yes. He's looking at you, Rufio. I said, yes, ask your question.
Question: do you think bugs are delicious?
You will be an interesting group.
Tama raises her hand.
Yes!
We're chaos.
Did you bring the fog? And also, do you want a chocolate fudge? Because they're good.
I raise my hand.
Can
you please- I don't
starts.
even wait for him to look at me.
He's
Can you
not
please
looking
tell
at
her
you.
bugs are not good.
He's just making his way up to Tama. Show me, and he towers over you, like just leaning directly over you, like show me your chocolate bugs.
She pulls out her chocolate bugs.
As you do that, he just reaches down and grabs the entire sack from you.
She's just gonna like hold on to the bag.
Go ahead and make me sleight of hand check. It'll be contested sleight of hand. Okay. You dodge out of the way as he goes to grab it.
Excuse you. Manners.
You were the one offering. And he just leans down closer into your face.
Yes, don't snatch it. It's not nice to snatch.
I flick
What?
one of his bells.
And then she opens
Head
up her sack
slowly turns to you, Tankard.
and then presents it. All nice and neat. Like, very nice and neat. Like, if someone's offering you, like, a birthday cake.
He does not break eye contact with Tankard, but still reaches perfectly for it and grabs the bug.
Big smile staring back at him.
The mask opens, and out of his mouth, like what you would expect to be a tongue, is like a long sheet of paper, and it goes for just a foot, another foot, until it's about 3 feet long, and then it puts the chocolate bug in its mouth, and you see as the entire roll of paper just slides back up, and the mouth closes. It doesn't chew, and it doesn't open again.
He really could play rock, paper, scissors.
I can play any game.
Can you play the game that's called?
Can
Go
you play
Away and Never Come
hopscotch?
You would have to make me play that.
All right. So I turn to the group. I'm like, what are we doing?
Back? I thought we were playing.
I have grown bored. What's your AC?
How are you growing bored? It's fun.
Tankard?
Who's AC? My AC?
Yeah.
16.
16. You see him just reach out to like slam you with his arms. However, you just get out of the way. It is time to roll initiative.
That's fair.
But we were talking,
was-
Mr. Jingles.
Haven't you ever heard of diplomacy?
Yeah, because this is definitely a conversation that's going places.
Muffin, I do like our
didn't
two
I
characters.
Trigger Giovanni.
Rufio.
No,
Not on the thing.
Rufio. Okay,
Yeah, I was like,
there we
you got
go.
a map?
Yep, I will drop you onto the map right. Oh gosh, dang it! So many things on my end. Okay, that activate. All right, I need to go grab my dice that I left in my car down the stairs. I will be right back.
Oh, pretty. Look at this spectacular fella.
That's a big map.
Boop.
It is a forest.
So, looks menacing.
Like you're
bit.
nothing.
I can't see him right now, but yeah. Oh, yeah.
Literally, he's right in front of you.
Yeah, I can see him.
Well, we are at a crossroads.
We didn't take a short rest, did we?
Nope.
Super.
All right.
I mean, you
What,
could.
what is this guy's name again?
Mr. Jingles.
Oh, right, yeah, Mr. Jingle.
All right. Put that back. These seem like some good 20s. All right. Drop this guy here. All right. Alrighty then. I need that stat sheet open. Alright, let's roll his initiative. Alright. Alright, Giovanni. Roll for initiative.
Oh, whoops, I meant to do that, my bad. Here we go. Where is it on the sheet?
Open the
click the-
combat tracker, and then you can just
Yes.
click the D20 next to your name.
D20.
Second tab, the one that looks like a fist.
Is that... No. That does not exist.
On the
at the
chat.
top. Yeah.
Thing.
There we go.
All right. We still got everyone right?
Yep.
All right. Rufio, you are up.
You know what I'm doing.
No, what are you doing?
Evil Eye.
Okay. Let me double check a thing. Yeah, that will fail.
Alright. Bow attack.
Okay. Make your attack roll. 17 does in fact hit. Or 24 does.
This damage, and then I'll end up do a sneak attack.
Okay. I need to do that calculation real quick.
14 damage.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Boop.
Hey, y'all able to move stuff on the hotbar? I'm not.
You should be able to.
Move
14
stuff on the
damage?
hotbar?
Yeah, like abilities and shit.
Yeah, you should be able to do that.
I can't move them. I can move
What's
the
weird?
hotbar.
Like you. Like I'm trying to drag my sneak attack on there, and it won't let me.
I got.
I mean, stuff like that's already on it for me. I don't drag. Oh, you mean down on the bottom?
there's-
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you should be
I-
able to drag that onto it.
You should
You might
be.
just need to refresh at some point. I'm not entirely sure. But
I thought you were talking about the little thing at the top left.
all right. He is going to bend down and just jump directly over Tama. Right up to Rufio.
Eh.
I mean, he's still within melee.
I know.
Yeah. He's going to make a slam attack against Rufio. That'll miss. And that is his turn. Tankard, you're up.
Grip it.
Cool. I'm gonna take a bonus action to drink something.
Go for it.
Give myself temp. And then we're gonna hit him with my hammer.
You go for it.
Or try to.
That'll hit. 8 damage. All right.
And I'm gonna step here.
As you do that, you see its head turn directly towards you, and it's going to make an attack against you.
Sure, go for it.
You said your AC is 16, right?
Yes.
That'll miss. All right. Tama, you're up.
Who is he looking at?
It's hard to tell. His head seems to be on a swivel.
Okay.
All right. As you move there, he turns his head immediately to you and is going to make a slam attack against you.
He has unlimited reactions, I see.
15?
I have a 16.
Gosh, dang it. All right, that'll miss.
But don't take this too hardly, Mr. Jingles. And then I'm gonna try and schmackadoodle him
Go for it.
with a bonus action, doing the thing for my class.
Okay. How do you do that?
I do it.
You do it? Uh-huh. Just do it, huh? I'll let it slip this time. You activate, what is he, amplified? Okay, go for it. You don't get advantage on the attack.
Normal.
You don't need it. That'll hit.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, does the D4 double?
Yes, it does, because
Okay,
it adds to the damage.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
16 damage. And as you pierce it with the rapier, you just hear none of you hear anything, which is odd, but you just see this as the form seems to have some sort of force from the inside in response to her attack. Anything else?
No, just gonna look at him like, huh. Alright.
Giovanni, you're up.
Alrighty. Well,
As you take a step up to it, his head immediately turns to you and is going to make an attack against you.
ah!
That hits! Finally.
Okay.
I made 3 attacks. Or 4 attacks at this point? I made a few
4, yeah.
attacks. Yeah. First
No,
one finally
4.
hit. Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, and he rolls decent on the damage too. That is 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh. I just realized something. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. You said that and I went,
Oh, no, yeah, that's definitely what I realized.
What's going on?
Probably
nothing.
think about something else.
Don't worry
It's
about
fine.
it. Yeah, as you take a step towards him, you see his arm just reach out and slap you, the fist comes and just slaps you right across the face. It's still your turn, though.
Okay. Yeah, here we go. Eat shit, you loser.
Thunderwave. Okay.
I see where you're doing it.
Yeah. Let's make it.
I was like, are you gonna kill me again?
Do it. Kill him. Strike him down. Kill him. That'll fail. Push 10 feet away from you. That would be here. Go ahead and roll damage. You do not get it does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Cool.
Okay, 9 damage. All right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because it is forced movement.
Okay, and that's You know what? I'm going to go ahead and oh, never mind. That's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty then. Rufio, you're up.
All right. I'm not gonna hit him with my rapier.
Okay, go for it. Uh, 19 does hit. 17 points of damage. All right.
I'm not gonna disengage.
Okay.
My turn.
All right. It's now Mr. Jingle's turn. Okay, I thought so. Let me double check a thing. I just want to check something real quick. That I'm running this creature correctly. Yeah. Huh. All right. Yeah. It kind of does like a little jig and then jumps into the air, and you see its entire body just rotate in a 360 degrees, really going faster and faster and faster. And as it goes faster and faster and faster, you see it looks like the arms are stretching more and more and more and more to an unreasonable length, and it's going to make another attack against Rufio.
I could do that.
That is a 18 to hit.
Yep.
Cute. That is 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright, and that'll be
Okay.
its turn. Tankard, you're up.
I realize I'm in the perfect position for something. On the initiative. So we're going to put my weapon away.
Mm-hmm.
Walk up.
Cool. As
Go
you
ahead and attack me.
Yeah, as you enter, it's going or move towards him. He's going to make an attack against you. I'm pretty sure that hits. That's a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. Of course, he rolls low on you. 6, 10.
10 what?
Bludgeoning damage.
5. Got it.
Oh, that's right. You're just like passively resistant to that, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
We are going to make a contested grapple.
Okay. It's just gonna try and get out of the way. Yeah, no, you're gonna beat it with that. All right. Are you grappling it?
Yeah, I'm holding
All right.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you
For
grapple it.
now.
Yeah. You just kind of like leans in. Interesting decision, Claude.
I was grabbing him by the ruffles with my one hand.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm sick and tired of people ignoring me.
I'm giving you perfect attention. Tama, you're up.
Someone's gonna hop on forward.
Hi. It's gonna make an attack of opportunity against you as you walk towards it.
That's fine.
That is a 20.
Alright, moment pause.
I assume that hits.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh. Change the screen.
Oh, do I? Okay, thank you. Yes.
Am I stuck here? Am I floating here, or am I over
No,
here?
you're able to move.
No, like, is my token stuck here?
No, you're
No.
melee with him on my screen.
Okay. So it's just me. All right, got it. I'm gonna smack him again.
Yeah, go
Maybe.
for it.
Normal.
Yeah, normal. That'll hit.
Close.
Points of damage. All right.
Solid. Ooh, there we go. I'm loaded.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's what I got. That's what I got.
All
man.
right.
That's what I got.
Giovanni, you're up.
Fantastic. All right.
As you move forward, he is going to
Yep.
swing out towards you.
Better.
Can't do math right now. 15. That hits, correct?
15 definitely hits me, man.
All right.
Why do you keep approaching him?
He keeps rolling near max damage against Giovanni.
If it's more than 7, I am unconscious.
You're unconscious, buddy.
That's fine.
I'm
Everything's
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry. It's gonna end your turn. You don't make a death save because it happened
Sure
on your
is.
turn. Rufio, sorry, man. You're up.
I'm going to pull out my bow now.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, steady aim.
Go for it. You do get an advantage. You know, he clocked you pretty hard, and even though you try and like focus, it just barely misses him. Okay.
And I'm good.
All right. It's now Mr. Jingle's turn. Fine. That's a 12 against Tankard. That'll miss.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Tankard, you're up.
We're gonna do the old faithful. Make another check with me.
Oh gosh. Hopefully I can roll decent. Okay, yeah, no. I'm good. I'm good. He rolled a natural 19.
How much is that for him? I don't know how much strength
It's
he has.
it's higher than 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I try to shove him to the ground. It doesn't work. We'll
Yeah,
wait till next turn.
As you go to shove him, you see the leg like bend faster than you would expect, and it just catches him. For like a moment, he's at just like this 30-degree angle, just kind of you're
We're at
pushing
this
down at
awkward
him.
thing where
Yeah.
I'm like almost pushing him over.
He
but
looks
not.
like a ramp at this moment.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, Tama, you're up.
We gonna try hit him again. Oh. Quickly. First. Right? No, I don't have to.
What are you doing?
I thought it was concentration for a moment to keep my thing up.
No, that would be dumb.
So I was like, I don't have to.
No, it goes away if you get knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
25 will hit though.
Oh, so close. So close. So close.
Okay, 11. To this point, you see a lot of his gear, like not gears, but functions and body kind of like degrading. He's not looking great.
Wonder.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Giovanni, make me a death save.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Death save. Try to find the tab. I'll just roll a d20.
It should just be on your character sheet.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys, Rufio and Tankard, as you guys are in this combat, where is my stuff that I'm looking? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. You see in the background, they're not entering. They don't seem malicious or intent on combat, but you do see some of the toys stepping out of the mists and just kind of wandering towards Giovanni.
Okay.
Rufio, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna steady aim again.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you this time, you fucker.
Okay, that'll hit. Okay, 11. Five. Okay.
That's it.
All right. It's Mr. Jingle's turn. He looks at. Yeah, you're more of a problem at the moment. He looks at between the three of you, and then back to you, Tankard. I will give you all the attention you desire in a moment. And he's gonna just reach back for past you towards Rufio. Does a 16 hit?
Yep, and I'm down.
All right. Tankard, you are up.
Try and shove him into the ground one more time.
All right.
Please.
Yeah, he rolled a 20. After mods.
Stop rolling well.
I missed a lot of attacks at the beginning. Okay.
Says the person who keeps rolling well on damage.
I rolled kind of well on some of the damage, specifically against. It's not my fault. Tama, you're up.
I raise my blade. We'll do this again.
Go for it.
Damn.
A 13 will miss.
So sad.
Giovanni, make me another death save.
Sir. All right, do it.
All right. It's at this point that you see some of the toys moving towards Rufio. I didn't build in their dark vision, so this is hard for me. And these guys are going to come around the corner. Boop, boop. All right. Rufio, I need you to make me a death save. All right, that is one failure. It's now Mr. Jingles' turn. He is going to try and break out of this grapple at this point. You want to make me an athletics check?
Sure.
That'll beat him. Which is not good for him. Tankard, you're up.
Shove him into the ground again.
Gosh dang it. He won. Yeah, that was a 25.
That's fine.
To be fair, if it makes you feel any better, I would have rather traded those.
No.
Tama, you're up.
Ooh. Let's try again. Oh, why?
14
lower.
will miss. Giovanni, go ahead and make me a death save. Giovanni? Buck? Hello?
Book.
Yep.
Death save.
Hello. Fantastic. And here we go. Let's try not to die. Fuck.
That almost was bad.
So you guys see the teddy bear walk over here, and it just kind of does its little waddle in front of the Jack in the Box, and the Jack in the Box jumps up, and you see the teddy like hold its hands up, and it helps push the Jack in the Box forward as it lands right here. And then the teddy bear like wanders up. It doesn't seem to have malicious intent, but you just see them both walking over to Giovanni, and you see them starting to do things, and the teddy bear just like pat, 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 and the symbols are doing compressions onto Giovanni's chest. Giovanni, you are now stabilized.
Oh. Well,
Then we
that's-
would die.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
okay.
Rufio, go ahead and make me a death save. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. No. These guys are going to do the same thing. They waddle over to Rufio, and just, you see the marionette take the threads, and they start piercing Rufio, like any, like, open lacerations, and they start, like, stitching him closed, as the doll just, like, holds his face. Stay! Play with me! Stay! Play with me! Rufio, you are also stabilized. Mr. Jingles is gonna try and break this grapple again. That's a 16.
18.
Gosh dang it!
Try and shove you into the ground again.
That's a 22 on his end.
Fuck you! I keep rolling good, but you keep rolling better.
I'm sorry that you're to be fair, him just trying to break the
turn.
You're wasting his turn, exactly. Tama, you're up.
I know what I'm after. I wish you would fucking kept doing that.
Tama goes to strike him.
Go for it.
Oh,
16
come on.
hits.
Thank God.
We want
We want the crit. We do.
I would just be happy for the damage sometimes. Okay,
I'm happy.
yeah. He's not looking great. But he just kind of looks over you, he kind of looks like, he looks at you like, ow, that hurt, and then back to Tankard. You're frustrating. He
Maybe
really
pay attention to
enjoy
me more.
that. In a moment! And he's just gonna try and sock Tama in the face. He's gonna miss.
Yes.
Tankard, you're up.
Go on the ground.
Oh, that's cocked. That'll kill. He rolled an 18.
Yeah, that'll beat me.
Yeah.
Was it cocked on? 18
It was-
what?
It was cocked on a natural 12 and a natural 15. I re-rolled it after that.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. Tama, you're up again.
Let's do it again. Do it again. Oh no!
As you you kind of trip a little bit, and he just tries to go for an uppercut. This is a comedy of errors. He also rolled a natural 2.
Fucking go onto the ground again.
Is that cocked? I'm gonna reroll that. And it rolls exactly the same number. It's a 24, man. I'm sorry, Tama, you're up.
It was on a 16.
This has been 3 rounds of nothing happening. Nothing happens again. Let's roll the grapple check to see if you can put him on the ground. You might! You might! Nope!
Nope. It was almost a 19 again, but
He rolled a natural 7, and I was like, oh, there's a chance! Tama, you're up. Please! I'm switching die.
No.
no.
Keep your die.
You're not. We can't switch die. You're not allowed to.
Not in the middle of this combat,
I
sir.
can and I do.
No.
It doesn't matter. That's a 13. Let's roll to see if we can avoid the grapple.
Oh, when?
Guess what it is.
You rolled a 14.
No.
13?
20.
No.
1.
It's a 15.
Okay.
One higher again.
One higher doesn't matter. If he was one lower, if it was 14, it'd still be fine.
I know, but I keep rolling one higher than you, and it's just like, I'm like, excuse you? Tama.
Just get on the ground.
I'm trying. Roll the attack.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
19 and then a 1.
That's a 15 to hit. Does that hit you?
That misses.
No. Doesn't hit.
That's a 1. I fail no matter what.
He rolled high too. Tama, go. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Tama. Yes.
Okay. Roll damage. After this, okay, so I should mention at this point.
I like to imagine that the visual for this is just Tankard and the Jester just fumbling around as I'm trying to push him and he's resisting. And every time Tama tries to stab, we just happen to move out of the way.
It's honestly like, if Rufio or Giovanni were conscious, it would probably be hilarious to watch. However, they've been getting slowly dragged away from the combat the entire time. Gently, face up, in a way that's not harmful, but they are being taken away. But at this point, Tama, you stab into the fucking Jester, and you hear this one more time. Or you feel that. That's not something you would hear. As the Jester-esque creature starts laughing and cackling. And then it crumbles to the ground. As it does, you see the creatures that were dragging Rufio and Giovanni look up and then turn and walk stoically away. There's something different about it, but you're not entirely sure. But they just walk into the mists.
Without them? Or with them?
Without them.
Okay, good.
Yeah. No, like I said, they dropped Rufio and Giovanni, and they're not carrying him anymore.
Okay.
But they just walk into the mists, and as you look down at the creature, you see it also dissolve into mist. And as it goes away, the mists clear, and nothing seems to be around.
Yeah. Wander.
Why do they always ignore me?
You're too colorful.
Guy.
I'm a wander to Geo then.
All right. Yeah, easy enough to do. Like I said, they are stable. Giovanni and Rufio both have parts of their bodies that are stitched together the way you, like, their wounds are stitched up the way you would stitch a toy.
Piece of clothing.
Or a piece of clothing, yes. It is wrong because that's not how you do stitches, but it is holding, and they do seem to be stable.
She's gonna look. She looks at Tinker and goes like, "Do you think that vial stuff that Miss Tammy gave us will work on him?"
Oh my gosh, I forgot you guys have those.
Yeah. Yeah, probably works.
Want to roll me an Arcana check at advantage?
Yeah, man.
I forgot I didn't explicitly explain what those are. But you also didn't ask. They're health potions.
I figured they were.
They're just normal health potions.
Yeah. Her question still remains: is, do you think they'll work on them when they're down? And she's gonna like pop hers open.
I want you to know, Noches, if we fumbled for 4 more rounds, my temp HP would have just gone away.
My thunder would have gone away.
Oh, that was such a comedy of errors.
And then I'm just gonna like pour it down his throat. Like, work, swallow.
Yeah, Giovanni.
Roll health potion.
Somebody roll that other than me. Tama, 2d4 plus 2.
It is.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Where'd the cat go? Where's Rufio? I don't know where he is.
You guys saw him get dragged this way.
He went south side. You get 6 HP, my bud.
Yes.
Damn, they took him far.
I mean, they did drag him for like 18 seconds.
True.
And he was already far away.
Yeah. Let me just.
She's just like standing over you, Gio, like bent over, like, "Oh hi, welcome to the world again. We beat him."
You feel you feel like some stitches on your neck. It's very uncomfortable and definitely doesn't feel right.
We'll get you to Tammy soon enough.
Tama, what did you do? Why does my neck feel stitched up?
Oh no,
going
that
on
was
here?
the teddy bear and the Jack in the Box. They stabilized you while we fought the Mr. Jingles.
Okay, where's Mr. Jingles now?
I told you he's dead.
Okay.
I'm dragging you, Bacchus, back to
okay.
Rufus.
Oh,
back
that's
to
light?
Rufio.
That's not supposed to be what I'm doing.
So
Give him
I
another
think
one of
we
those
should.
potions.
You should have one.
Oh, put it in his mouth.
Yeah.
She did give each one of you one.
I
bet.
Yep.
I'm gonna hand Tama my healing potion. Not my good one, but the healing potion that we got earlier.
She puts it in her satchel. Thank you. We should.
7
Why am I-
HP, Rufio.
Why am I off kilter?
So welcome back.
Oh yeah, look at that. You're off kilter.
I got nothing for you.
Huh.
That's funky. Ah, I fixed. There we go.
All right, yeah. As you guys look around, you see the wall of Daggerford, a small ways off. Probably about 150, 200 feet. And a bunch of the guards are just kind of like looking at you. Doesn't seem like there was any conflict. Seems like everything's fine. But after a little bit, you see like a couple of the guards kind of like start making their way towards you.
You want me to carry you, Rufio? You did get kind of fucked up.
Thomas gonna start walking that way.
I heard you try to talk, Bacchus, but no words came out.
Not again.
Man, I love tech issues. They're just the best. And they give me so much
Maybe he's
joy.
also eating wings.
Test.
Hello?
Yep,
You're here.
I gotcha.
So this whole time I've been talking, I was like, oh, I guess.
Nope. Couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
Sorry. I don't try to ignore people.
I can make it. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
And I'll kind of limp on behind you.
Sounds good.
Tama will lead the pack.
So when I got stitched up, was it just? Do I have like ribbons hanging out of me now?
No, it's thread, but it's like yours is actually more cord, which is really uncomfortable, because that is not what should be used for stitches. The wall's back this way, but you guys make your way back.
We're gonna say it's this way.
It's not,
Yep.
but it's
We're going this way.
no, you're not. I control what you do and what page you're on. You're on my.
Do you, Mr.
DM's railroading us.
I am
Hold
railroading.
my strings. Oh wait.
It's very uncomfortable, but it does seem to like hold some of your wounds together.
I'm upset that I can't move any of my actions or items onto my hotbar.
You
Oh,
can
you know
do
what?
it.
It's probably locked. I don't know how to unlock it. You're fucked.
We'll figure it out later. Again, you can. I guarantee it.
I fixed it.
Someone want to take care of that chat for me? I can't. I don't know how to do it.
All right. Which guard there be?
Yeah. What's his face?
Tim.
Not Tim.
No,
There
he's
wasn't
in
one
the
of Tim.
palace.
Cipriano. He wanders over. Hi. Are you all
Hi.
right?
We
Hi.
are
Hello. It's good to see. Good to see you alive. We thought the worst could have happened, but we're glad that it
Help.
didn't.
Help.
Do you want me
Oh,
to? Do
he's-
you want me
he
to
needs
support
to-
you? I can help you.
They always ignore me, Cipriano. They always
me.
ignore me.
They do.
I-
They really
I'm
do ignore hitting him. for some reason.
Sorry, I don't. I don't know what that means, but that's usually a good thing,
I
right?
get in their way and they walk around me. Why? I'm so festive.
They just like wings. You know, wings are yummy.
They hit me so hard. Why? Hit the clown. Hit the one-armed clown that's bright.
He's a very nice target.
I
Yeah.
Medic.
yes. I'm sorry. Do you want me to support you? He like holds his arm out as like
I
offering
want
for
you to get
support.
me a medic. And yes, hold me.
The
Oh,
only
okay.
medic
And I'll
Is
kind of jump
back
into
at-
his arms.
the kaput
What?
plan.
I'll kind of jump into his arms.
Oh, okay. He's like he is surprised, but he does catch you. You're a little heavy, but he's like, I can do this. Yes, it's easy. He just kind of like
Strong.
carries you back to the wall.
I'm
And he
also
gets
gonna,
a
I'm gonna
head
pat, I'm gonna pat Tama on the back and be like, by the way, good job.
Oh, thank you. If it weren't for your stumbling, I wouldn't have survived.
It's a little rough. Rough.
And then she'll like pat the back of his shin and then start walking forward.
Yeah, you guys were able to make it back into the city of Dagger or the town of Daggerford very easily enough to do.
I waved to Ben.
Nothing seems to be disturbed. Ben gives you a wave back. Nothing even seems to have happened inside the city as far as you can tell.
How much time has passed?
Just a few minutes.
All right.
Yeah, like maybe more, maybe 10, since like Mr. Jingles appeared. Maybe like 10, 20 minutes, however long you guys were talking for, plus like 2 minutes of fighting.
All right.
How do I deal with any of that? Alright. But yeah, with that, you guys are back inside the town. What would you like to do?
Short rest or long rest.
Tama, hands on her hips, looking around everybody, be like, yeah, I'm in need of some food and probably some water. Does anybody want to come? She's like looking at all the guards as well.
They're
as
like,
the group.
we kind of need to stay here.
Well, would you
um,
like anything? I can bring you something.
I wouldn't say no to food if you want to bring us some.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you because I'm not tired, aside from trying to push a stupid jester over. And I want to do something.
Yeah.
An odd word.
With that, you guys are able to make your way back to the Kaput Flame easily enough. Everyone, again, nothing seems to have happened. Everything seems to be perfectly taken care of. The people kind of look to you of like, hey, is like, what's news? Like, what's going on out there? Like, we haven't heard anything.
I killed a man named Mr. Jingles.
I wouldn't call him a man.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't
Odd.
call
Give him that
Rufio a
name?
man either, but
Rufio looks sad.
Pat the cat on the head. They came back, but they challenged us to, I don't know, honorable combat. We won, and they left.
Well, that's...
I'm here to gather food for the front gate guards.
Oh, alright, I suppose I can spare some food for them.
Don't worry, I'll pay.
It's fine, they risked a lot tonight. It won't be much. I can't really give them much, but she gives you like a few loaves of bread.
That's good.
Yeah.
No, you can't drink.
Yeah. What?
Thomas muttering to herself.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah, with that, you guys are able to do whatever you would like with the rest of the night.
Take a fat nap
Yeah.
after I give them their food, the little loaves of bread.
Yeah, you guys, the guards are very happy that you did so. They're very grateful for it. The rest of them, a lot of them kind of just like are still on edge because they're not entirely sure what's going to happen or if they're really safe. But you guys are able to make your way back home, or back to the Kaput Flame, not home, and eat, drink, and be merry. Or whatever you would like to do until you eventually pass out.
I need a lot of drink. I need
You
a lot of
are
alcohol.
they do not
Clean
charge
up.
you, but you are provided with a lot of drink.
Clean up.
Yeah, you are able to clean up. Is there anything specific you guys would like to do, or?
I'm gonna take saloon. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna be happy with my little chicken. That's all I can do.
Chirp chirp. Chirp chirp. It like
I shall sit by
playfully
Oh.
pecks at your hand.
This is a good chick. It's a good saloon. You were named after a moon goddess.
Chirp chirp.
Tama will walk over to Tancred and pat him on the head. If it makes you happy, I would attack you.
Chirp chirp. Chirp chirp. It like nestles into your hand and like beds down for a nap.
Drunk taker is just crying. Thank you.
Just pats his head.
If it makes you feel any better, I would attack you is a line. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, you guys are able to find a nice rest. You guys do take a long rest, unless you, for
Yes.
whatever reason, don't want to.
To New Dawn.
Yeah, to a new dawn. You guys are able to sleep
Can't
through the
take
next
it
day.
back.
What?
Said can't take it back.
Yeah, no. You guys get a new day.
Time to rest.
I assume you guys go back to your rooms and finish your long rest?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
It is a nice long rest, and eventually the next morning you guys all come to. You guys are welcome to have another nice breakfast of some eggs, some milk, a little bit of a pork belly. But about 9 o'clock or so, there is the door opens to the kaput flame, and you see one of the guards kind of poke their head in. As you look at them over, they do have a more formal attire. You would recognize them as like the inner guards of Daggerford.
Tim?
It is not Tim, no. Hi, I'm looking for I don't
Tama waves.
really. Yes, you and your friends. I think it was Tama,
Me.
Rufio, Giovanni, and Mug.
Tankard.
Tankard.
Bug.
Yeah, hi. The Duchess would
Hello.
like to speak with you when you have, time.
Okay. Take us.
Oh, okay. I can take you now. Yeah, sure. If you want to just follow me.
So what's your name? I don't think I've seen you yet.
Hmm? No, you haven't. Give me one
Just
second.
come down the stairs extremely hungover.
My name is Anastasio.
Nice.
Yeah. Do you guys did some great things, I heard. Friends with Ben at the front gate. He said you guys did some good. Gives you,
I
like, a thumbs up.
got them some bread, that's for sure.
Yeah, they said you were pretty nice. Thanks. That's nice of you. Yeah. Anyways, he just kind of like waves at Tankard. Hi, Tankard.
I'm like holding my head with my hands over my eyes, and I do like a light, well, hi.
Tankard, we're going.
Where?
The Duchess would like to talk to you when you get a moment or get some free time. She understands if you need your rest. Like,
No, I just drank too much.
He was really sad no
one.
one hit him yesterday.
I hear that if you get like just a regular egg yolk and then like some like spices and drink it, it helps with that.
How dare you insinuate that I would eat an egg? That would be offensive to my little chick. And then he starts laughing a little bit under his breath because it was a joke.
He just is confused. I'm sorry. I'm gonna wait outside. And he just turns, like
Tama follows
closes the door.
him so he's not alone.
Oh, hi. Okay.
He's like, I want to
So-
go.
He's like, do you want a chocolate bug?
No.
Okay, suit yourself. They are very good. Everybody says they're not, but they're roasted and they're covered in chocolate. It's actually really nice.
I look around the room. Is Rufio and Giovanni up yet?
Probably be getting up like right about now.
Fair.
Where's
Yeah.
Rufio?
Rufio's down around somewhere.
Okay. He's
He has a little
upside down.
bag
Got it.
in his waist. Little tiny bag. You see movement in it.
What's in the bag?
That's it. Just stuff.
I'm gonna fireball you all.
Why is it moving on its own?
I'm gonna fireball all of you. I'm just gonna
So
fireball.
we going to see the old broad?
Okay, he's just gonna avoid that.
Just
All right, yeah, we're gonna go see her, I guess.
Fireball's coming so soon. Don't
Hmm.
worry about it.
Is God whispering in my ear?
Just fireball. It'll happen soon. It's gonna be okay. What?
So, what's your favorite weapon Anastasio. What's his name?
His name is Anastasio.
Okay, close. What's your favorite weapon, Anastasio?
He just like motions to the longsword at his hip.
Man, I've always wanted to use one of those. They're so cool, but I have to use a rapier. That's much lighter.
I mean, I could get you a longsword, or well, that's possible that we could get you a longsword. I mean, if you wanted one.
They're too heavy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm small.
Yes, you are small.
She like stares up from his knee.
He just like reaches out and like does head pat awkwardly, just like I don't know what I'm doing. It's very much the expression he has on his face.
She reaches up and just kind of like grabs his wrist and pulls his hand up off her head.
Mm-hmm.
And then puts it forward and then just high fives him. Is like, that'll be all.
Okay. And he just like turns, looks back out in the street.
Hey Giovanni, I guess we're gonna go see Morrow and Daggerford again.
Hell yeah.
As Rufio passes our little winged friend, he'll untie the little bag and drop it down to where she can grab it if she wants.
Well, she's gonna look at it like, what is that?
She'll see movement in it.
She'll look into it, because why not?
He'll let go of the bag and keep walking. Inside it will be like a roach, a beetle, whatever bugs he found in his room that night. And I'll look back like, that's for you and old one-armed kind of saving my life.
Roll me an investigation check.
Give me this one.
Who?
That would be the rogue that was looking for. It's a few small beetles.
She just closes the bag
It's like, yeah.
and then continues walking with it.
Okay.
He found a stink bug.
Eventually you guys, I assume, make your way over.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way back through the town. You're familiar with the path at this point. And up through the guard. Anastasio just kind of like... With him there, you don't really like have to do anything or like check anything. You guys are once again make your way back into the hall, into the Great Hall, and the Duchess, where the Duchess is waiting, sitting at the table. And she stands up and like kind of welcomes you. It's good to see you. I've heard great things. First of all, from myself and all of the citizens, I would like to thank you for coming to our aid and assisting us in these times of difficulty. Of course, I don't come to you just with my thanks. And she claps her hands, and you see one of her servants kind of head off into a different hallway. Anyways, I just wanted to get any information that I could from you about exactly what happened and if you have any insight into the situation at the moment.
Tama hops forward up towards her as close as she can. You know, like...
Oh, yes, hello.
Giving their personal space because she learned her lesson.
Mm-hmm.
But like... Well, so, what happened is... Last night, we know... Well, not last night, but prior last night, you know? And then...
Mm-hmm.
I went to the guards after some sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then they said Tammy was missing. Went to Tammy's. And, well, that was a mess. Y'all thought the apothecary?
Yes, the slow
real
parrot.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's there was like this cave underneath her place. It was like broken, and some weird lady started biting people and sucking on her. She's dead. She turned into mist like those dogs did.
Okay, interesting.
She left. And then we went to the front gate because I promised Ben, which by the way, he's really nice, but so is Sandra Soprano, Savannah, Enrico.
She just kind of nods. Is like, I get the idea. Yes. The guards. At the
They're really
front.
cool.
Okay, thank you.
And then, as I promised, I would come back because I was going to help with the front gate. And then we hung around for a bit after that. The fog rolled in. Some weird jangly thing talked to us and said, "Someone come fight him, and then they won't attack the town." And so we did. Us four. And we went in, and all of a sudden we were much farther away than we originally were. We were at the crossroads from the gate. And then,
Okay.
We fought this weird jangly thing. The tanker could describe him better, but weird jangly thing. I called him Mr. Jingles because he didn't have a name, and then
Okay.
he wanted to take us somewhere. I don't know why. He wanted us to come willing,
Interesting.
or we'd fight him. We get not conscious, he'd take us. But anyways, Barry's working for someone. He doesn't know anything about the wolves or that supposed. I think they said vampire lady.
Oh,
But
a
then we killed
vampire.
him. The weird bite sucky lady. I heard some people say vampire, so.
Okay.
But anyways, we hit him too, and then he turned into mist, and all the dolls and everything went away, and the mist went bye-bye. That's the compact notes.
Interesting. Okay, that's good. Okay. Any insight as to what you think may be causing this, or what may have caused this, or
Whoever the Jingle Man worked for.
Okay. Do you have?
Someone is looking for, I don't know, entertainment?
Entertainment.
Yeah, whoever it is seems a little, well, fucked up.
Okay.
He said we were interesting, so yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think this is the end of it.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, then would you mind staying around for a little bit longer, just to ensure everything will be for a week, let's say.
Sure.
Nope, I don't mind.
Perfect.
Can we get some healing potions? Because I got really hurt last 2 fights, and
Oh yeah, he got his shit kicked in.
I'll
Yeah.
look into having some made for you.
They
I'll
always
acquire for you.
ignore me and go for him.
and have you seen Tim? Remember he's the one I gave you the really good
Yes,
recommendation?
he's around.
How's he doing?
Good.
Okay, I was kind of worried about him. Seems like a good kid.
As of
Good head on his shoulders.
yeah, everyone has been safe. We've had the issues as well here, but we were able to repel what we needed to. We had some injuries, but I don't think anyone perished, so we should be good.
That is very good.
Yes. Anyways, to this point, the attendant comes back in with a few different packages, of varying different sizes. The first one will be. Most of them are fairly small, but the first one is about 2-inch, little baggy almost paper bag, and the attendant walks up and holds it out to you, Rufio.
Oh. Thank you.
If I assume you open it up and look inside.
Oh yes, yeah.
You open it up and look inside, and inside is what appears to be a candy. It's yellow, almost looks like a lemon, but there is a blue lightning bolt across it.
Is this drugs?
Don't eat that right now. But no, she just kind of laughs. No, it's not drugs. It's small magical candy. Merchant came by a little while ago, and we had a few of them, but they, I will admit, can be a little dangerous for people of less than adventurer status. But so I personally haven't partaken of one, but I've heard they're also useful for adventurers too. They give you not qu- something akin to the breath of a dragon.
Ooh. All right, all right.
Um,
Thank you.
Yes. As I said,
And
be
I'll do like a
careful.
formal bow.
They are They can be dangerous. The merchant didn't actually charge me for them. It was more of a he was a sample, but I've never been much one for sour or risking myself that way myself. So you get a lightning lemon candy.
All right, all right.
The next one is a small leather pouch that's kind of like about 3 inches long and has like a little flap over the front, and the attendant holds it out to Tankard.
Like it.
Okay. You pull back the flap, and it contains a small vial with a stopper at the end. If you pull, the vial is covered by the leather, but if you pull it back, it has this green hue to it. I've heard these are very useful for adventurers. We use them occasionally here when we have the extra ones. But this will imbue your weapon with some extra poison. So you have a poison oil. The next one, the next one that they pull out is a small like leather tube with like a wooden sliding cap on the end, and they hand that to you. Sorry, Giovanni.
Yes?
Yes, they hold a leather tube with a wooden cap on the end.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna inspect it. Is it like arcane?
The tube is not, no.
Okay, I'm assuming there's something inside of the
Yes.
tube.
If you open the tube, it is a scroll. Looking it over,
Oh.
it is a spell scroll of Shatter.
Yo.
We happen to have an extra one. I assumed that it might be useful to you. Those of more arcane nature.
Yes. This will be.
All right. And then lastly, there is it's an odd mismatch of metallic, like gold and like a. It's not so much a package, more of just like a paper that wraps around a few items. But as you kind of moves it around, you hear these small jingles as you get you get a small package of what seems to be metallic, like small precious metals, but not like not what's the word I'm looking? Not coins, but more like the refined processes and like of some silver, a little bit of gold, and some platinum that would be you would recognize as viable things that you can use, to say the least.
Tama looks at him and she goes, "Ooh!" And you can swear you see a sparkle in her eye. She just stares into these beautiful materials.
Yes. She, Lady Daggerford kind of gives you a smile. heard some information that these might be especially useful for you.
She just nods her head. Yes. Thank you.
With that, oh yes, I will be working. That's all I can give you at the moment. We will have. I will see about acquiring some health potions for you. If there's anything else that you need, feel free to come and find me, or ask one of my guards for anything you might need, and I will see what I can do to help you. Again, thank you very much for all the help you've given us over the past couple days, and we're all very grateful that you will be staying for an additional week, just to make sure everything is safe.
No problem.
And she just gives you a smile. Now, I hate to ask you to leave, but there are many, many other things that I must attend to today. I must bid you good day. And
Bye.
the attendant kind of shows you guys out, and you guys are able to make your way out of Daggerford Castle.
Thomas
was
shakes
me.
her little box, happy. I got some medals. I got some medals.
That's nice.
Poison was an interesting choice, but I'll take it. It's useful.
Just for full disclosure, a couple weeks ago I had you guys roll random dice. That was determining what element or spell or candy that you received.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. I won't tell you when I make you roll the dice what I'm making you roll for, but eventually after you roll them I will explain.
Alright, everybody roll 3 D20s.
But yeah, with that, you guys are able to free to have the rest of the day as you please. Just for full clarity and to kind of let you get an idea, you guys do have a week of downtime. Over the coming week, nothing out of the ordinary happens. Nothing. You hear no issues of any trouble nearby. Everything seems to be safe, and you guys don't really have any anything that you need to do. You are each supplied with 2 health potions each over the next coming week. And each of you does receive an extra 100 gold.
Yo.
Cuckoo. You said we each get 2 health potions, or is 1?
You each get 2. They are standard potions of healing, so they still require an action to consume. That being said, you guys do have a week of downtime. Is there anything that you guys would want to do in that time?
That is a grand question.
Oh, Aragol. I want to find him. I want to see if he's at that tavern still.
What was that name again?
Aragol? Aragao?
Oh! No. It's strange. You can't find him anywhere. Like, anyone you ask about him, you get nothing more than a vague recollection of anything resembling that person.
Hmm.
Which is odd. He definitely stuck out in a crowd, but the fact that nobody, like, you're like, oh, you get nothing but, oh yeah, I kind of do remember something like that, but nobody, like, had a conversation with him, or, like, even knows his name.
Hmm. Well, that's definitely a bye-bye on the work from him.
You know, I'm going to do some digging if I can find anything that has books, any place that has books.
Mhm.
Or just ask around of like myths or like legends or like anything that has to do with a raven or raven mask.
Okay, yeah. Go for it. Make me an investigation check. Okay. Um, Raven Mask is very general, and as you look through, because there are some, like there's like a small library. As
Or
you're,
like omens
mm-hmm.
for dreams.
Yeah, there's omens. They as for what exactly they mean, there's not like really a hard explanation. The main thing that keeps coming up is the Raven Queen, but which is like the most frustrating part is that you keep finding it, and everything that describes the Raven Queen, except for that some people find her unsettling, it doesn't match up with the feeling that you got in that dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the 7 you don't really find much. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Giovanni and Rufio, is there anything you guys want to do over the coming week?
I will go and help the what's it called, lady? The lady,
Tammy?
the apothecary.
Yeah, at the Slope Parrot. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to go help her fix her shop up.
She is very grateful for the help. She has an entire shattered floor that needs to be fixed, as well as a door, a window. It's all. The only thing that's like the floor is an entire thing that she has to get some people to help over the coming days, but she definitely will put you to work, assisting, just kind of like helping her and some of the other people that are volunteering to help her. To put the door back together is an easy fix. The window is boarded up until they can get some glass in, but that's a couple days later. Yeah, is there anything you want to do while you're helping her?
While I'm helping her, I want to get the help of the blacksmith and see if he can help speed the process along.
Mm-hmm.
And I will duck out at some point and try and look around the city for like a wizard who might know mending or any other like
Okay.
fix type spells.
Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Sure.
The blacksmith absolutely helps. He has to like get his own stuff repaired first, but that takes him a couple days. He has his own connections that help him get that fixed, and then he takes it over. Like for the carpenter, comes over and assists Tammy afterwards. With an 18, there aren't many like bona fide mages in Daggerford. You hear some rumors that there's there's a mage or two that the Duchess keeps that lives in the Duchess's castle. But as you're kind of like looking around, you do find a this kind of like drunk guy that's just like sitting in an alleyway. He wears robes that were once nice, but haven't been washed in a while, and he just kind of looks over you. Hey, I heard you looking for magic.
Well, I like to think that there's magic in all of us. But yes, I'm looking for a specific kind of magic.
You're not wrong, buddy. What kind of magic you looking for? Looking for foo or like boo or who?
Nah, I need like fixie fix.
Fixie fix. Oh, you mean like he just takes a bottle that's empty and he just smashes it on the ground? You mean like this? And he like starts putting it back together, and then he just like holds his hands over it.
Yes.
And then he's just quiet.
I have a job for you. Would you like to make 10 gold?
After a minute, he kind of snaps out of it, and the bottle is repaired. Or at least a part of it is. 10 gold, I heard.
Yes. There is a blacksmith, and his shop was raided by the by little bastard creatures.
Oh,
and
yeah,
destroyed
those
a lot of his
fuckers.
stuff.
I took care of them. They came here, and I went ba-boom. And then ba-boom. And then foof. I send them back to their mommies. Do they
Well,
have
that's
mommies?
good.
They probably don't.
That's
They're
good.
toys. They probably don't have mommies. That's sad.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But now we need to help the people that they hurt.
Yeah, help the people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, well, help the people, but also you're gonna make money doing it.
He just
so.
like tries to get up. Okay, one sec. Let's try again. Okay, hold on, one more time. He gets to his feet and he kind of stumbles. I heard money. You
Yes.
have my attention.
Yes, you get 5 gold now and another 5 gold after the entire blacksmith's shop has been fixed.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. Let's go.
Okay.
Where's the blacksmith? Blacksmith. Oh, yeah, blacksmith. Yeah, let's go. And he kind of just goes to follow you. I heard you, buddy.
Okay.
He's stumbling, but he does follow. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you definitely spot on this guy that's kind of wandering around, stumbling around. You definitely do spot a small spell book at his waist.
Okay, so he's a real deal. That's all I need to know.
But yeah, he's following you. He also has like a little wand, and he's as you get over there, he kind of like, alrighty. So you want me to fix this shop?
Fix as much of it as you can.
Yeah, easy enough. Let's start there. And he just kind of walks over and like begins casting the mending cantrip, which takes a minute to cast, just repeatedly over for an extended period of time, just slowly taking care of things.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll give him. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give him 15 gold.
Yeah, man. Yeah, give him that 15 gold. Mhm. Yeah, no, he starts just taking care of stuff for you.
Okay.
Yeah. he does so. After that, he does move over to yeah. He like honestly, the assistance of just a mending cantrip helps out a lot. Yeah.
And you know, as he takes care of that, I'll just tell him, thank you very much for helping. I appreciate you. You're helping.
Thumbs up.
You're helping getting this village back together, this town back together, and it's it's a very nice thing to do.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna go be at the bar across the street.
You do that, buddy. You do that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Anything that you want to do, Rufio?
Just hang out.
Just hang out? Yeah, man. Easy enough to do. You can totally hang out. Easy. Yeah, you hang out for the week.
Follow a couple of them around a little bit. Just like, what's going on? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You do have, like, some, not notoriety, but some good public image going on, as a lot of people do talk.
I'm totally not going to screw that up.
Yeah, the fact that you're following people around is, like, the main reason that you can get away with it. And it's no one, like, I mean, he helps, so, like, whatever. And they kind of, like, shrug, but, like, they just kind of, like, watch you, like, that's weird.
I'll probably find Tim. Like, hey, did you ever find that pole stretcher or the spear stretcher?
Yes, I did find that you were fucking with me. And that is rude.
But was fun, wasn't it?
It was kind of fun.
So now we get the next green guy coming up. Gotta make sure you get him go for a spear stretcher.
I will do that. 100%.
Where did I find him? Where's he at?
He's at the front, like, at the entrance to the Daggerford Castle.
Like,
Or do you call it
put
castle?
a good word in. Put a good word in for you with the big lady up there.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. She said hi and, like, kind of had a little chat with me. I think I left a good impression. I think so. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, I'll make sure see what else I can do. You're a good sport. You're a good sport, man.
Thanks. I try. A lot of people make, jokes. It's nothing new. It's fine.
So serious talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll kind of lean in a little closer to where only me and him can. Where's the areas that people don't talk about often? The dark alleys, places with dice, stuff like that.
You took a hard right turn. A hard right turn.
We're best friends now. This wasn't my ploy the entire time or nothing.
Oh, he's like, I mean, Rufio, I'm a guard, right?
Right. I don't do any bad things, but I've found that a lot of the individuals that frequent those type of areas know a lot of things, right? And so I'm lucky I'm in a situation where I can go in there and just talk to people, be friendly. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do anything bad or I'm not a bad
right,
guy.
but you
can't.
You're missing
you're a guard.
You're missing the point of I'm a guard, so that if I know where things that I think you're implying would be, it would be my obligation to, like, take care of them.
Well, no, it's one of those things where everybody has rumors, like, oh yeah, I think over there some stuff happens, but nobody really. You have no proof, no evidence, but everybody has a gist of, like, this type of area is a little rougher, or some stuff might happen over here. I'm not saying it does. I'm just saying
what do
rumors.
you
I'm just looking for information. I'm not looking for
information
stuff.
on what?
I'm just trying to find out what the hell happened the other night. So I'm just looking for anybody that talks, anybody. I'm just hanging out in the taverns, listening to people get drunk, talking. There's information brokers around here somewhere. I know it.
I mean, not really. Like, information brokers would be something more in, like, Waterdeep. not really here. There might be. I don't know. There's like this shady wizard that kind of like he's a bit of a drunk.
Bastard.
I heard that he. I don't know. Like I've heard some shady things about him, but I don't really
Like
know. I don't know. Like he used to be like some. He used to be some like big shot or something. I don't know really too much.
The drink, it does that. Don't drink too much. Drink, have fun.
I mean,
Young.
like anyone who's drunk like that often, they have a reason to be drunk.
Is he drunk at like 7 a.m.?
I don't know. I think I've seen him like once, but I don't really know who he is. But I just heard that he's always drunk.
Yeah, don't let him be your role model. Let me be your role model. Be like me. Everybody loves Rufio. Those that don't, they don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kid. I give him like a slap on the back.
All right.
Things coming your way.
Thanks, Rufio. I'll catch you later. I assume you leave?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you leave.
No, I just stand right next to him the whole time, smiling.
Please tell him.
I'm just
Yeah, anything else you want to do, or?
That's it. I'm just
Okay.
poking around, listening, talking with random people.
Yeah.
See if I can find anything out.
As for what happened the other night, you have no idea. Nobody had, like, you don't really get any information, because nobody has an idea of what happened.
Anything odd? Anything like, yeah, you know, the day before this happened, or
No. Which is,
Okay.
like, weird. You would expect there to be, like, some sign of whatever caused it. But there's not. Which is, like, probably the most unsettling thing. Everything seems to be peaceful, which is nice, but you just... something does seem off, but you find no evidence to point you in any direction of what might be causing it.
okay.
Yeah.
Then I hang out at the tavern and maybe play a little dice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, do cool stuff.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
What is it? Give me a second. If you want to do, I'll let you do a low version of it. Let's see if you make money with dice. Unless you aren't gambling, in which case you're
Yeah, I'll
just
gamble.
rolling dice by yourself. Downtime, activities, gambling. Are you proficient with any tools? Specifically dice?
No.
All
Thieves'
right.
tools.
Okay. Based on the quality of the competition.
Wait, shouldn't I have like one of those?
Not if it would be something you probably get from your background.
My background is.
I'm pretty sure that you don't get.
Urchin.
Yeah, I don't think you get one for that.
Sleight of hand stealth. Okay.
Make me a insight, deception, and intimidation
All 3?
check. Yeah.
Insight.
Before you do that, how many? How
50
much?
gold.
50 gold. Cool.
Yeah. There's deception, and what was the last one?
Intimidation. D10s.
Not very intimidating.
Why would the cat be intimidating?
Oh, at least you didn't not want it.
I know.
Cute little kitty. Pat pat.
Add a couple purrs here or there.
Don't make it weird. Alright.
I'm a fucking cat. I gotta be weird.
Oh, wow. Okay.
At
No. They give me an option of how to generate the DCs. unbeknownst to you, Dorifus, Dorifus is the one that the owner of the tavern. He's the one that's like, I see you're getting a little bit of a card game or a dice game going, and he starts. He like sits in on you or with you and like starts playing, and he becomes a nightly competitor. And the first couple nights, you just it's like you start out slow, a gold here, a gold there, and you just keep winning, and it is just like hand over fist until eventually like the last night you're just overconfident and you just start betting and betting and betting and you don't know how, but he just keeps winning until he has taken all 50 of your gold.
Okay.
The method for generating DCs is 2d10 plus 5. I rolled like an 8 and a 9, and like I didn't roll below 20. It was 2d10 plus 5. I am sorry.
I don't like those odds.
No
worries.
Yeah. Look, normally I'd be betting on you, but yeah, yeah, you lose a little bit of money, but you have a good time. And Dorifus, and to be fair, you are staying for free, so Dorifus does give you that.
Let's just say I've lost worse in betting.
But yeah, with that, with that, you is there anything else you guys want to do over the coming week? All right. With that, your week comes to an end, and 7 days or 10 days after, because it's a 10-day, 10 days after your meeting with the Duchess, a letter arrives inviting all of you guys for an evening of everything seems to be safe. You guys are free to do whatever you want. If you want to stay around and pick up some more jobs, you're totally welcome to. But she does invite you to a nice dinner with her and a few other people from the castle, as well as some individuals that'll be visiting. On the night after next. She does ask, do you wear formal attire? But yeah.
Formal.
You
say so.
Tama looks at the letter. What is formal attire?
Oh no.
It's when you dress up real fancy. And what I mean by fancy is like, if you want to like impress your leaders, you want to like look respectable. Or just, look good.
Tama will wander over to Ebba. Miss Ebba, what is formal attire?
Oh, formal attire. That's where you get get dressed to the nines. You dress up really nice.
Am I not really nice?
I mean, you look nice, but it's a little bit more like normally you get like a nice dress, a nice man takes your arm, and you see her just kind of like drifting into like clear days past as she starts like describing man with nice hairy arms and a beautiful beard. Oh, sorry. But just
I just
did
love
us
that
up a
she's
little
now
bit
going
nice.
to take a dwarf to it. Because she thinks that's what you have to do.
I'm sorry. You just get nice outfit. Um.
Do you know where I can get a nice outfit? I only own this.
Oh yeah, I can point you in the right direction. We do have a couple weavers around town. Yeah, and she starts giving you directions to some of the weavers, but that is where we're gonna call it for the night. It's about what I got planned. But the nice thing is if you guys have anything that you want to have in mind for what your characters are wearing, that's your homework for the week. Is what is your character's formal attire?
Okay.
I demand
True,
character art
actually.
drawn for all of you. I'm joking. You don't have to do that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it for the night. I hope you guys had fun. I had a bit of fun. My dice hate me when I'm playing, but when I'm rolling as a DM, suddenly it's okay. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's hilarious.
Can't get out of my grapple, but won't get pushed down.
That was just a cluster of
Could it
errors,
hit
and it
you?
was kind of funny.
Could it hit me?
No, it was hilarious. But yeah, that's what we're gonna call it for the night. We'll be ending the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Take care of each other, take care of yourselves, and have a great night.